LRA wants peace. Uganda, the government of Uganda must tell us its position there. Because both of you are fighting in our land. UPDF is in our land. We did not bring the UPDF to Southern Sudan. It was the previous government. You were supported by the previous government. So we say, both of you, if you want to fight, out. But if you want us to help you, it must be said clearly. So this is our message.
For me, I'm very happy to see you today. And I pray, I thank Allah very much to give me time or to give me exactly the day to talk to the whole people of leader of Sudan or the Southern Sudan government. I want you to understand clear, or I want you to know well. In our mind or in our movement, SPLA or Sudanese is not our enemy. This is what you should mark very clear in your mind, that SPLA is not our enemies. SPLA is our brothers. We, the Uganda, if I go back historically, we come from Sudan. My granddad is come from Sudan, not from any place apart from Sudan. So SPLA is not our enemy. We are not, our aim is not to fight SPLA government. But we don't know why SPLA are fighting us. And since I come to Sudan, we did not plan to go and attack SPLA garrison or detachments. But I know very well that the confusion among us, which is making us fighting or which is breaking, destroying love and peace among us, is only Uganda government. Because Uganda government is supporting SPLA. Arab that time was supporting what? LRA. So between that cases, it make a very big conflict among us. But our interest is not to fight SPLA. We just pass from here or from Sudan to go and get our sister or to go and do what we like, but not to come and fight Sudanese people. This is what we should know first. And me, myself, I will talk straight away to you that I want peace. That is why I was in the bush. I want peace. I'm fighting for peace. And I heard in the radio you say that you are going to try at least your level best to see that peace is in the northern Uganda and Uganda as a whole and Southern Sudan. I'm agree of that. That is why I was here. I'm agree of what you are saying. And me, I know very well that most of people, they don't know me. They don't know who is Kony. They don't know even my political agenda. Because I was in the bush, I'm a rebel. And Museveni is a government. So you know very well that Museveni is working with very many means. Very many ways to fight me. Propaganda, what. They did many things. So to get me or to know the detail which is happened in LRA government, it's very difficult. So if you see now, where do I come from? I come from a very far distance. If you are not serious, and if I'm not serious also, I cannot meet you, and you cannot meet me also. But only that you are serious, and you are not happy about what is happening in Southern Sudan. Because we are all brothers, we are all Christians, we are all black, we are all Africans. That is why I'm also talking to you. So I want you to know very well that we, the LRA, we want peace. And we agree for what you are going to say to us. We agree of it. We don't want to fight. We don't want to change fire with SPLA. We want to talk with Museveni government also. But only that, Museveni did not want to talk with us. If you go to Uganda and you ask our peace talk with us, long ago. You will see that, or you will hear that LRA is the first, Joseph Kony is the first man to call Museveni for peace talk. Not Museveni, who called peace talk last time, in 1993. 93 and 94. We are the one who called that thing. So, as now I've met you and you have met me, you should know very well that there will be nothing among us. The sign this shows that we are not going to do anything is now I'm present in your front. And I'm now talking to you. There will be no any change of fire between our people and your people. This is what you should know very well. And me, myself, I know very well that the whole people, even the journalists, they don't know me. Because to get me is very difficult. First, Museveni also himself is blocking people not to meet me. So that people will believe in that propaganda that Kony is a terrorist, Kony is a killer, Kony is a what, but I'm a human being like you, like me, like you, like that brigadier, like that madam. I'm a human being also. And I'm fighting for the right cause. What is happening in our country there is very bad. That is why we are in the bush. You cannot stay in the bush for 20 years for nothing. You cannot do that. So what is happening there is very bad. And my being in Sudan does not mean that I'm a terrorist like Arab. My being in Sudan does not mean that I'm adopted the whole thing of the whole system of Arab. No, I'm African. I will remain African. I will die African. That is what I want the whole people to know. So if I read the story of SLA also in Kenya, you went there in Kenya to what? To get friends or to the people of Kenya. To get relationship between you. You went to Eritrea, you went to Uganda, you went to Ethiopia also. As now we are in Sudan, now we are in Congo. Does not mean that if you went there to kill the people of Kenya, to kill the people of Eritrea, to kill the people of Ethiopia. No. You went there for something which take you to Ethiopia. So we are here in Sudan or we are here in Congo. For the something which is good for our life. That is why we are here. But we are here not to kill the people of Sudan. Only that when we pass, those people will come to fight us. So we have to defend ourselves. We have to defend ourselves. We have to see that our people also is well. But our intention not to fight Sudan government. And we are not ready of it. There's no any gain here to fight the Sudanese government, to kill the people of Sudan. That is one thing which you should know very well. Secondly, me as a LRA leader, I'm agree of everything because I'm a human being. And I know very well, and some other people also, they know very well that what the government of Uganda is saying is not true because Museveni is fighting me with his old government. So Museveni cannot say that I'm good, I'm what. He will take away or he will check for a way which can kill or can make one not to be alive in the world. This is what you should know very well. As now Museveni say that I was accused in X or in ICC, which is not true. I'm not a terrorist. I'm also a rebel. I'm opposition, military position, as SPLA, as some other people. I'm opposition. So if Museveni say like that, it means that the whole opposition leader of Africa, they should also be taken to the X, which is not true. This is what you should know very well, which I know also. So we talk with Sudan government. I'm agree. Many people also, they are there in Uganda. They are our witness. We agree. If we talk to Museveni, it will not take 4-3 days. He will come and attack us in a meeting like this. He will come and attack us in the meeting like this, which is very difficult. And last time, when you send a message to me, I heard from that man. He said that he was ready to talk with me in the Sudan, but not in Uganda. Why? Because Museveni will spoil the whole thing if we talk in Uganda. So with me, I want you to know very well that Mr. Seriak, that LRA won't talk. LRA, they want peace also, as you want. LRA also, they are fighters who want their war also to be finished, or they want to stop war as you are now, not fighting with Arabs, but in a good way. It's not in a local way as Museveni wants. In a good way. This is what you should know also. Thirdly, now I think you have discussed many things to my wife. Me myself, I don't have any other words about it. I'm agree of it, but you should get and you should plan together with us how to talk with Museveni. Because me, I know Museveni is a person who did not want the idea of anybody. He's a Ghana man. He talks to Uganda always. This is what you should know. So with me, I'm agree of it. It depends on how we are going to plan, how we are going to talk, how we are going to do what. But with my people, I've got now many people in Sudan, in Torib, in Juba, in here, in Nabanga here also. Other people in here. Because we hear the call from you that you want to talk with me. That is why now we are very many, almost 1,000 or something. So, you know, a human being cannot be alive without food. You should also plan for it so that there will be nothing which is happening among us. Till you talk to Vincent, I think you did not have anything happen, but in this location. Because we are human beings also, we know law, we know things. We are fighting for peace. We want our people also to be in a good life. And we want also to talk as you did it with others. But in a good way, not forgery, not by force, not in local way. We want it to be in international also, but not in the way the people of Uganda say. That one is not good at all. This is what I can say to you. But surely we want to talk with SPLA, and now we are talking also with SPLA. So when we completed this one, we want to go ahead with the program which you told me last time. This is what I say to you. But for me, I'm agree everything because I'm a human being. I want peace also. I want my tribe also to be with good health or a good life. This is what you know. And I am waiting for the next program or the next thing which is going to happen after this issue. This is what I could say for the time being. Thank you.
Thank you very much.
Okay. Thank you very much. I want to add a little on what the chairman of the LRA said to me. Last month we met with you. We discussed the same issue. You are talking of meeting LRA leaders, which is now today is in front of you. And what I'm going to add a little bit on what you say, this. Mind you there that to get a peace is something very, 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 very difficult. And a peace cannot come within a day or within a year, no. We fought for about 20 years now. How many days do you think we can talk to them? And secondly, today we are talking, but in the past we were fighting with you. What makes us to talk with you today? You have seen the consequences
And we also got the consequence. Now, what I would like you, at least, to know, or what I want to say, there should be no hidden agenda of what we are going to talk now. If there is any hidden agenda, you have increased. You have increased very, very, very much the burden. Because one, we are not the enemy of Sudan, as my boss said. Now, what made us to come and fight you today, or the clashing between us today, is not only today. It is the SPLA who started fighting us while we were still in Uganda, while we have never stepped in the soil of Sudan. You had a big training wing inside Uganda, under the mountain called Kelak in Gul district. You fought us there for several times, until one time we clashed and got a radio call from you. When we came to Sudan in 1995, there was a sign or a name written by the signaller on the radio. When he got those of Martin King, he said, "Oh, this is my radio. You should bring it back." Said, "How did we get this radio?" No answer. It was you who started fighting us, helping Museveni from Uganda. Till we entered Sudan, you were still helping Museveni. That was the conflict which has come between us. While we were going to Uganda, through passing near Kit, your people were shelling us. Till one of our commander got this leg has got cattle. Until made us to come and fight me there. When we were coming to the Congo, we never, I repeat, kill or burn a single house in Sudan. But what the Sudanese, I don't know, that is now what I don't know, was saying in the BBC that we kill people, burn houses, do what? But we entered, but 3 times in the ambush of the SPLA until we fought with them, almost twice. Some of our commanders also got wounded in that class. Now today we come to kill everything what has passed. The bygone, let it be bygone. Let us start a new chapter as we started on the 11th last month. And by the good faith, by the good luck, today the LRA chairman is in front of you. I am the vice in front of you. You the vice of the Southern Sudan government. Let us talk from here today and finish the conflict between LRA and the SPLA topic here, and let it end today here under this mango tree in Uganda. From tomorrow, I wish we open another chapter. This is what I want to say. Let me say on top of this. Thank you very much.
Yeah, if you have another person who wants to
asante sana Vice Chairman of Southern Sudan.
Riek Machar. Good.
Asante sana mwenyekiti wetu chairman, mheshimiwa chairman Mtuma. Leo ni siku ambayo tunakuwa na kupungua ama kupanua kitu ambayo alikuwa mbaya katika sisi na nyinyi.
Okay, thanks so much to the General LRA, the Vice Chairman.
What language is he speaking?
He's speaking Kiswahili.
Okay. Yeah, that's what I wanted to know.
Yeah, and to His Excellency and Honorable Minister and the police and the mediator. That today he has come here to elaborate to you this meet that we have started today for what has happened in the past and for the news that we are starting today.
Mr. Vice President of Southern Sudan, mimi nakuja kwa swali yako ambao unauliza, kwa nini tunakuja kupigana kwa nchi yako bila ruhusa na UPDF?
It's asking you elections that it comes with the question that you have asked why the LR came to fight in the soil of the Southern Sudan government, in the soil of Sudan, in South Sudan.
Nyinyi SPLA mnaingia kwa porini mwaka 1953 na mita Anyanya 1.
USPLA, you entered the bush in 1953. And again, you to Anyanya 1.
Alafu nini mnakimbia asini Uganda?
And from there you ran and took a refuge in Uganda.
Upata mafunzo kutoka pale.
You got idea from their training.
Kutoka huku wakati ilikuwa mwaka 1967 watu yote kutarudi chini Sudan. Kitu gani kinafanyikana nchini Uganda?
In 1997, all people from South Sudan, they came back. 1967, you all came back to Sudan. By that time, what had happened? The people come back to Sudan.
Hakuna vitu yoyote, hata askari ya Uganda bado zapiga wenyewe.